Ladies and gents, it's time to keep you in the loop with everything concerning the hoop. The conference finals. Man, what a series between the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics. But we'll get to that. Let's start with the Lakers first. LA Lakers versus the Denver Nuggets. First of all, congrats to the Denver Nuggets. Personally, I think they deserve it. They had a good season. They had a great run. They finished the season on the first seed. So yeah, I think they deserve it. They overall they had a great team. That combination of the Joker, Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, man, they've been doing wonders. I think I talked about them as well on the last recap. So yeah, congrats to them. They swept, basically they swept the Lakers off the tournament because they won the first 4 games out of 7. That's a knockout, man. Hard luck to the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell, obviously LeBron James, AD, man, you've been, yeah, AD, ever since AD came back into playing after the injury, the Lakers been doing pretty good. So shout out to them. Hard luck to the king, man, LeBron James. Probably now we might start having the chats of him retiring. I don't know, because I saw him saying he still has a lot to think about, considering the game of basketball. But yeah, they had a good run, especially after they didn't have a good season. If you've been watching basketball, you'd know that the Lakers have been fumbling. They've been flopping the whole season. They even had to fight to get into the playoffs. So for them to even get to the conference finals was pretty good and pretty impressive, man. So shout out to them, but hard luck. Congrats to the Denver Nuggets. This is the first time they actually get into the NBA finals. So we might witness history in the making. I think they might, but we'll talk about that. The second one, the Miami Heat versus Boston Celtics. What a series, man! Last week when I recapped on the conference finals, I thought it's over. I mean, remember the Miami Heat were leading the series with 3. It was a 3-0 lead. So they only needed 1 game. They only needed to win like game 4, to make it to the finals. But damn, what a turnaround, man! Boston Celtics, gave us something to talk about, I must say. For a minute there, I thought, we're gonna witness history, bro. A team coming back from a 3-0 deficit, but unfortunately on game 7, Jimmy Butler and his team had to wrap it up, man. So shout out to them, shout out to the Miami Heat. They're into the NBA Finals this year against the Denver Nuggets. Yeah, but like I said, man, the Celtics, man, they gave it their all, man. After game 3, I don't know what happened in the locker room there, when they went back to Boston, but the coach definitely got through to them, because they won game 4, they won game 5, they won game 6. For a minute I'm like, this might be history. They might win the series, man. But Jimmy Butler was like, no, we should have wrapped this up from game 4 in the first place, so we're not gonna let you win, guys. Yeah, man. Big shout out to Jason Tatum, man. He came through game four. Jalen Brown. Harford, the team, man. Y'all been doing great, bro. So hard luck to you once again to the Boston Celtics. Um, I guess you try again next season, cause like I said in the last recap, I feel like the Boston Celtics have a pretty good team. So they just need to work hard, I guess. But all in all, man, congrats to the Denver Nuggets, congrats to the Miami Heat. We're about to witness another movie, man, another clash. I think it's uh from my side. I think I think the Denver Nuggets are gonna take it. Mainly because I think they're more aggressive. We're talking about Nikola Jokic. I mean, you don't get any aggressive. That boy's from Serbia. Let's not get into that. But you know what I'm saying. I feel like they more aggressive. They more offensive. Jamal Murray. He showed in this series, especially the conference final, that they very lethal, bro. So I mean, Aaron Gordon with the defense and being offensive on the side as well. Remember, we talking about the guy who won a dunk of the year, man, and that dunk was dunk of the year. It was pretty dope. It was aggressive, right into it. A poster, man. So from my side, I think Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. I think they're gonna have a pretty challenging one. Uh, I'm hoping and wishing that we're gonna have all 7 games. Just to make it more interesting. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a very challenging one. It's gonna be a difficult one for the Miami Heat, man. Remember, the Denver Nuggets has never won an NBA title before. This is the first time they even get to the finals, so they got a lot to prove. Yeah, so I think it's gonna be a challenging one. But good luck to both teams, man. Congrats for making it this far. Peace.